Happy Friday! How's everyone? How's your Friday going? Are you excited for the weekend? You got awesome plans? I know here in Florida, it is lovely and sunny. Okay, good. That was really bothering me. It is nice and sunny. Actually, it's kind of warm. It's upper 70s, almost 80. But some of my northern friends, y'all are ready for snow or you're getting it now. Have fun with that, my friends. I don't want none. There's a reason we moved to Florida and we love it here. Thanks so much. You keep it. Oh, so happy Friday. Okay. So you know, this is my 4th day in a row. I've made it all week. Yay. Doing these videos. I have to say, I'm proud of me. I am proud of me because this is not easy. This is absolutely not easy. Although it's getting easier. You know, the more you do something, the easier it gets. The more you make it a routine, the easier it gets. Getting on live is not hard. Getting up every day, getting dressed is the hard part. Thought I worked from home, right? I don't have to get dressed anymore. But here we are. Whatever. And I have to tell you, I was thinking this morning, some of my very best videos come from my own experiences. And today's came from my own experience. Again, yesterday's came from my own experience. I mean, my gosh, you can't teach about something you don't know about, right? And so, this one might get a little sticky, this one might get a little deep, but that's okay. Maybe somebody else needs to hear this too. And today's topic is how to lead with compassion and not get run over. For those of you who aren't from the South, getting run over means letting somebody walk all over you, letting someone take advantage of you and your kindness and your compassion. Because as a compassionate person, as an empath, I have that all the time. I have people who walk all over me all the time, take advantage of me and my kindness and my generosity all the time. And one of my resolutions, determinations in 2017 was to be more firm, be more forceful, say what needs to be said, and accept no excuses. So that was my idea. Okay, so this backstory is I've tried it twice. So it's the first week of January, and I've tried this new resolution that I'm going to be, I can't say this on Facebook Live, a hard butt. Stick to the line, call them out when they need to call out. I've tried it twice in a week. Okay, brand new, gonna do it. It ain't worked. It ain't worked. It's been terrible. It has been all kinds of bad. You wanna know why? Because it's not me. That is not me. I am not that person. I am kind. I am compassionate. I am understanding. And that's the kind of leader I am. So me and God, we had a talk. Y'all know, I talk to God all the time. Poor guy, he's probably tired of hearing from me, but I'm going to keep talking to him because he talks back. And I said, God, listen, I had this determination where I'm tired of getting walked on. I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. I'm tired of accepting crap excuses from my people. But I've tried it twice and it sucks. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to change? And it took a little while because I have a little hard time listening. Nobody's surprised. And I heard, stop it. The words of a good friend of mine came back to me. She told me this months ago. Lead with compassion. Those were her words. I wrote them down. I have them in my notebook here. I pulled them out this morning to see if there was any other tidbits she told me in that. Lead with compassion. That's exactly what she told me. And those words, clear as a day in her voice, came back to my mind. Okay, God, I got you. Now, how do I do that, God? How do I do that without letting people take advantage of me? And this is what he gave me. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's about to get real in here, okay? It's about to get real. First thing first, you have to understand your power. There is power in compassion. There is absolutely power in compassion. If you don't understand it, let me break it down for you. Anger's easy. snapping off at somebody, popping off at the mouth, running your mouth, that comes as naturally as breathing. Absolutely as naturally as breathing. Anger is easy. Compassion is hard. People who choose compassion, they're making a tough choice. Really tough choice. Because when somebody makes me angry, says something I don't like, or gives me garbage as an excuse, my first gut reaction is to snap at them. Instead, I have to decide, I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm going to be the compassionate leader. And understand that for them, that's real. That's a concern for them. And I need to understand that. Compassionate people are powerful. I wrote this at the top. People are mean because that's the easy way out. Think about it. It's true. The next thing is you need to always be you, Ericka. You need to always be you too. If in your heart you know that saying what needs to be said, which is what I was using, hurt somebody, is going to push somebody's button, is going to call them out, and that's not okay in your gut, don't say it. Be you. If it don't sit right in here, don't say it. Always be you. Always fall back to your compassion first, even though it's hard. Pray before you react. Oh, this one's tough. If you don't pray, then meditate or think about it or go breathe through it. Whatever it is you need to do. But do something first. Before you snap. Sister, that's hard. Remember our talk about how compassionate people are the strong people? That's so hard. Do it anyway. It's hard. Ooh. Speak firmly, but speak in love. I think about my grandma about this all the time. That lady will tell me whatever I need to hear, even if I don't want to hear it. But she does it in love. Always. Ericka, I love you, but... And she'll say what needs to be said. And that's powerful. Speak firm. Don't be weak. Don't say wishy-washy stuff. Well, maybe this... No. Say firm what needs to be said, but say it in love and kindness. Then after you say it, act on it. If you're in person, give them a hug. If you're over the internet, do what one of my friends did for me on a video call this week. Can I pray for you? Because she told me what I needed to hear, even if I didn't want to hear it. Then, she backed up that voice of love with an act of love. Love is a verb. Act on it. Stand firm, say what needs to be said in love, and then show your love to that person with whom you are firm. That can mean a multitude of things, and it will be different for every person. Show them love after you've spoken to them. That is... Whew, sorry about that. I'm going to cry through all of these, I think, because they're so powerful to me. Just hold on. Buckle up. That is powerful. I should have put this next one probably a little higher, but here we are. Step back and remove yourself. How many times has somebody snapped at you, bitten your head off, and it wasn't even about you? It was about them. It was about what's going on in them, in their hearts, in their heads. The kids are driving them crazy, and you just caught the crap. Think about how many times we've done this to our spouses. Poor people. Poor Solomon. He catches a lot. And it wasn't even about you. A lot of times, if you walk away, they'll sort it out over here. And when you come back, They're all right, and y'all can move on. But if you get down in the mud with them about whatever's going on in them, you're going to get hurt. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to miss that message sometimes on Facebook. Okay? It's okay. Get out of it, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Sometimes, when you're deciding between anger and compassion, weigh the consequences. What's going to happen if you call her out in meanness? Is it worth it? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Leadership has to choose consequences, because every action has a consequence. What consequences are you going to have based on the actions that you choose? Only you can decide that. This is for my people in business. Well, it's for any leader, really. Sometimes, if you've done everything that you need to do as a compassionate leader, and it still ain't working, you need to move on. It's not going to be easy, especially we compassionate people. We love everyone. We see the best in everyone. We see the potential in everyone. And we want everyone to get everything they deserve out of life. But we can't do it for them. And a lot of times, that means moving on. That's going to be probably the hardest thing you have to do. But it means moving on. You can't do it for them. And if you're thinking about, well, I need them. I need their volume, and I need their orders, and I need this. No, you don't. When you remove that person who's not accepting your compassion from your life, from whatever, you are opening a spot. Think of it that way. Change the way you think about it. Think of it that way. You're opening a spot for someone else who will accept your compassion, who will accept the way you lead. But if you leave that person in there, there's no room for anybody else. Ugh, it's getting on my nerves today. This is my last thing. Always be true to you. Be true to the voice in your heart. Be true to the spirit in your soul. You know you're a compassionate leader, but there will be people who will tell you, oh, you just need to stop accepting excuses from these people. You just need to call her out. If that doesn't sit with you, if you can't go to sleep at night accepting that, that's okay. That's her leadership. That's his leadership style. That's their leadership style. Yours is not, and that is okay. Be you, because you have to go to bed at night knowing what you did during the day. Can you sleep in peace and rest? Or is it up all night eating at you because you weren't true to you? My sleep is very valuable. I like to sleep, and I like to sleep in peace, knowing I have led in the way that I am designed to lead. Compassionate people will succeed. We will. I'm writing a blog about this right now as we speak, and I'm going to read you. I want you to go read the blog after I publish it. I want to read you the last thing I wrote on this. And finally, always know that the compassionate leaders succeed. Always. Our paths may take a little longer than others, but along the way, we will pick up and maintain, which is the key to success in network marketing, the most loyal people, because we have shown them love and understanding when the rest of the world has only beaten them up. Isn't that the kind of legacy you want to leave? So for my compassionate leaders, be true to you. Show the love that is just bubbling out of your heart to your people. Your journey will take longer. Your path to success will take longer. But you will leave a legacy of love when the rest of the world is just beating up people. I hope this helps you. I hope this touches you, your heart. and gives you some freedom. It gave me full and complete freedom when God spoke this to me in the words of Brittany Thorntman. Brittany, I hope you're watching this. Be you. Lead in compassion. And love who you are as much as you love other people. Share this video. It's always public, always available for sharing. Help other people along the way. Now go have a fantastic Friday. Holy cow. Enjoy the snow for my northern neighbors. I'll be down here in sunny Florida. Have a great weekend.